I was pretty sure I wasn't gonna buy any more watches, but then those sons of bitches at Citizen decided to drop this new release, so much for that. This is the BN1024-01E, which I'm now officially calling the Prozilla. I don't care if the name's already taken. It's such a beast of a watch that Prozilla is the only way I can describe it. And don't tell me these things aren't just a little bit related. It's an evolution to the legendary BN1056, which is already an incredibly functional watch. Suffice it to say that for most people, there's no real benefit of opting for this one other than just because it's a shiny new thing. Which of course is a perfectly acceptable reason to buy something. Who doesn't like new shit? MSRP is right at around $700, but I picked mine up for $450. It's not cheap, but I also think it's reasonable considering it is new and the quality is there. While I did say the previous generation of this watch is just as good, there are some things I consider objectively better upgrades. This comes with a sapphire crystal, ISO rated to 300 meters, and the overall package has a more complete and professional look. None of these things are necessary, but they're also not over the top. They're all logical moves in the right direction, and I can appreciate that. The E365 solar movement is also an upgrade, boasting a whole year of power reserve, which makes this an excellent choice for my fellow bubbleheads out there. It is larger, but still conservatively sized, being large enough to be a proper diver and small enough to look appropriate in a casual setting. I can't speak for you smaller wristed folk, but on my 8-inch wrist, it wears great. Case construction is solid. There's no other way to put it. They knocked it out of the park. It's got a pleasing heft to it, not too heavy and perfectly dense. All the various components are assembled in a way that's synonymous with what you'd expect out of a precision tool shop. The way the bezel lines up with the case, even down to the direction of the brushing, are great. Bezel action is fine, it's nothing to write home about. It's a standard 120-click unidirectional bezel that's easy to grab. No backplay here. The bezel insert is steel with text reminiscent of the classic Ecozillas, which gives it a really bold look. There's also a lumed pip, and as no surprise to anyone, the Lume application is fantastic. Citizen ProMasters stay glowing, and they're some of the best watches to have when you're stuck in the dark. Crown action is smooth, and the edge texturing make it easy to operate. Sometimes crowns are hard to grab, but here the crown grabs you. Next to the crown, you'll notice the Helium escape valve. This component will never apply to me, but I still enjoy that it's there. I used to think they were pointless, and to be fair, they kind of are. But as the designers of Marlowe Watch Company put it, it serves as a promise of intent. It's there because it can go to extreme depths, and sometimes knowing your kit can handle it is cool in and of itself. Unfortunately, for all the upgrades, there is one downgrade. Unlike its predecessor, you can't put on a strap or bracelet of your choosing because there are no lugs, at least not in the conventional sense. The strap is attached to the case directly via a pin and collar. As you can see, there's no way to use an aftermarket strap. This was my biggest question when they announced its release, and I was quite disappointed, especially when I had already asked Citizen directly if I was able to use different straps with it, and those motherfuckers told me I could.
Thank you for your inquiry. Indeed, should you identify a band that is suitable, a local jeweler may be able to assist you with the interchange. However, please be advised that we do not provide alternative options for the band. Should you have any further questions or require additional assistance, please do not hesitate to reach out. Sincerely, a stupid, worthless customer service rep from Citizen.
All hope isn't lost though, as this strap system is the same on the BN2029, and there are aftermarket stores that make lug adapter kits for it, so I have no idea if they're going to be compatible, but I ordered a pair and I'll let you guys know in a future video if it works. For the time being, the OEM strap is fine. It's comfortable, breathes well, and feels of high quality. Unlike rubber or resin, it's made out of a polycarbonate material that has exceptional resistance to hydrolysis and corrosion. The buckle ties everything together well, which is good to see. And last but certainly not least is the caseback. The embossed design adds to that unnecessary but always welcomed watch collector appeal. Who says professional gear can't also be fun? Just look at it and enjoy. So what's the verdict? Overall, I'm calling it a win. It's not rocket science. It's just a simple watch that's incredibly robust. Not much more I could ask for. I am disappointed with the strap, but I remain hopeful that those lug adapters will work, and in the worst case scenario that they don't, I can live with the provided strap. All in all, I see this Prozilla easily becoming a fan favorite just like its older brother. But that's all I got for now. Stay classy. I sure as hell won't.